Right, so we're looking at the interior part of the heart. First, we're looking into this line, and this line is basically the interior interventricular sulcus. This line that basically crosses the right atrium to the right ventricle. Then on top of the heart, we see the pulmonary trunk, which is the first hole in the front. Right behind it, there's the aorta. On top of the aorta, there's the brachiocephalic trunk artery, and that's again right on top of the aorta. Basically, you'll see that if we put things in between, like we can see that basically it's coming from the same vein. And then we turn the heart into the posterior side, and we're gonna look into the pulmonary veins where they connect. We cannot see the veins, but that's the hole. Again, it's on the posterior part of the heart. Right next to it, there's the connection of the vena cava. Basically, in this heart, we see the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava. Basically, right where it goes. Then also another hole that we missed here. No, we didn't miss anything. Basically, another thing that I want to show, it's the papillary muscles. Basically, the papillary muscles are the muscles that's grabbing the chordae tendini. That's the chordae tendini. Basically, what they do is they close the valves of the heart. So once the muscle pulls those tendini down, the valves are closing. Once it's releasing them, the valves are opening.
Okay.
This is the right ventricle. You see that the walls are really, really thin. And then you see that here on the left side, that's the left ventricle where the walls are really thick. And there's another line that's important.
For the intraventricular septum is the large. It's the part between
the intraventricular septum
Oh.
separates both ventricles.
Right.
The atrioventricular septum separates the atrium.
Exactly. So
From the
basically, that's all this wall, all that thick wall that goes
That's the
in between.
intraventricular, right? Okay.
Exactly. If we'll close the heart right now and we're gonna look at the chambers, basically we have the left atrium, the right atrium, the right ventricle, the left ventricle, and then there's also the line that goes right below the auricle of the left atrium and the right atrium, which call coronary sulcus or enteroventricular grove. Basically, it's again the line below the left and right atriums, and that's pretty much it.
And the interior interventricular sulcus is the line outside, the grove outside.
Yes.
What is that?
That's a sulcus.
Which one, the atria or the
Interior.
Yeah, that's the first thing that we said.
said that.
Basically, again, the anterior interventricular sulcus, it's the line that's crossing basically from the top of the right atrium to the bottom of the right ventricle.
Okay.